Please state your name and what you were doing the day of the crime.
Name's Antonio. It was April 2nd, 2005, with a little chill in the air. I was going along with my regular daily routines working at the Sunoco gas station in Little Falls, North Dakota, on Route 67.
What happened when you got to work?
I went to the closet inside the gas station to get my cleaning supplies when I noticed the public key to the bathroom wasn't there. I was a little upset because Edgar, my boss, had bought Clorox instead of my preferred brand, Pine Sol.
Did this make you have violent urges?
No, it's just my OCD interfering with my mood.
Okay, well please continue.
It was around 5:36 in the a.m. When I was approached the bathroom door, I noticed an unfamiliar smudge on the door frame. Did not think much of it.
Well, why didn't you? Because of your OCD, wouldn't you have done that?
I hate the smell of Clorox.
Okay, what else did you see next?
Well, I opened the door and noticed a small piece of ripped fabric on the door hinges. After seeing this, I became very curious to why there were so many differences to the door. I noticed the corner and saw a body lying on the floor in a pool of blood.
What did you do next? How did you feel at this moment?
Well, I was in shock. The rest was kind of a blur, but I remember running out and screaming for Edgar.
Did you remember or recognize the body on the bathroom floor?
No, didn't really. But I didn't really get a clear look at his face.
Please state your name and your job position.
My name is Edgar Allen. I'm currently the gas station manager and store cook at the Sunoco gas station in Little Falls.
Please tell me your side of the story.
Alright. I woke up at 5 in the morning, made some breakfast which included coffee, cream of wheat, grits, and hot cereal. I then took a shower, got dressed, and made my way to the store. When I walked into the store, I tell you, I was already cleaning the bathrooms, so I started my routine.
What is your daily routine?
Well, I restock the shelves, check the cash register, make fresh coffee, put ice in the sloshing machine, and start my daily crossword puzzle.
And how long has Antonio been working for you?
About 3 years. I know he has trouble getting along with people because of his OCD, but he cleans up very well and for a great price. I often joke and call him Mr. Clean.
So you and him get along pretty well?
Well, I wouldn't say I invite him over for dinner, but we share an egg salad sandwich once in a while.
Okay, back to the crime. What did you, Antonio, do when he came freaking out?
Well, I had a little scare, and I went to see for myself. After I saw the bloody mess in the bathroom, I ran back into the store and called the police. The police came out and took over the situation. They also told me I should close the store for the rest of the week, which I wasn't very happy about because the business has been bad lately.
Antonio mentioned that he noticed a public bathroom key was missing when he first got to work on the 2nd. Do you remember who had last the key?
The regulars usually always put it back on the wall. Sometimes I have to go in there and get it out of the bathroom. But I work late and I don't really remember who got the key last. But feel free to look at the surveillance camera tapes.
State your name and your connection to the victim.
My name is Barbara Jean Johnson. My friends call me Bubbles, Crystal, Candy. What was that last part?
How do you know the victim?
Vinny is my beau for 3 months, 2 weeks, and 4 days. We live together in our double wide. But we fight a lot.
Have you fought recently?
Yes. The other day, he withdrew like $1,000 without telling me.
Does your fights ever get violent?
No. It's only verbal. I have threatened to move out before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so emotional. Most days when we fight, we get drunk, and he sleeps the whole day instead of working to make money. You know what I'm talking about? Got a G.
When was the last time you saw him?
Well, who's that? Oh. I spent the weekend at my sister's house because he has been drinking a lot, more lately. That's when the police called, when they found his body.
Does he have any enemies?
Well, my ex-beau doesn't really like Vinny because he thinks he doesn't treat me right. You got what I'm saying?
Well, what's the boyfriend's name, and why does he think this?
James! He called me. Like, one night, you hear Vinny screaming in the background, and then he has seen Vinny drunken behavior. Is there something wrong? Excuse me. Are you okay?
Has James ever confronted Vinny in a physical manner?
No. Not my knowledge. I try to keep them apart.
Where was James on the night of the murder?
Like I said, I was at my sister's house. I don't know about the stupid murder.
State your name and your relationship to the victim.
My name's James Sickle, and I have no relationship to the victim. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't like the way he treats my brothers, but I'll never kill him.
So why are we finding threatening text messages on Vinny's phone?
Those are probably from a long time ago. One night Bubbles came crying because Vinny had gotten real drunk that night, and she was scared.
So why these text messages were on your phone?
Look, it wasn't me. It was Bubbles. She left her phone in her house because she was in complete fear and I ran out. That was all Bubbles talking, not me.
But why were Bubbles' text messages so mean?
It was a long time ago. Can I please leave now?
Just a few more questions. Where were you the night of the first?
I had a few beers with my buddies at the poorhouse.
Well, that's not too far away from the gas station, correct?
Well, Little Falls isn't exactly New York City.
What time was this?
I don't remember, but we were there until last call.
Where'd you go after?
You know, my buddies and me, we went running off the tractors, but it didn't last too long because one of them deer ran out of gas.
Where'd you go get gas?
No, ma'am, we didn't go get gas. Edgar turns the pumps off at once, so we just went back to home.
So would you call yourself a regular at Edgar's?
I guess so.
State your name and your relationship with the killer.
My name's Stefan, and when I went to high school with Vinny, we haven't kept in touch, but I talk to him when I see him.
Do you know if he has any enemies?
Not that I know. He was exactly Mr. Popular in high school.
When was the last time you saw him?
At a horse race back a couple years ago.
Which horse track do you mainly go to?
I usually go to Big Falls racetrack, a little ways out of town.
Did you see the Champions Cup this year?
Well, I didn't have a chance to go, but I watched it on TV.
I don't think they air the races in Little Falls.
Oh, I mean, I heard it on the radio.
Well, which one is it? Or were you there this year?
I think I just drove that night.
Did you get a bet on any horses? Because I was going to bet on Chocolate Thunder, but then I remembered how much he sucked.
Hey, Chocolate Thunder does not suck. He's one of the best horses in North Dakota. I won at least $5,000 off that horse.
Do you ever enter one bet with your friends or do you do it alone?
On occasions, I will bet with a friend, but last time it didn't work out so well because Vinny didn't give me my share of the winnings.
So you admit that the last horse race you were with Vinny?
Only a minute.
Have you ever sold drugs to Vinny?
No.
Who killed you?